Some days, words fail me, and all I am left with is the ba, cha, da. The bare basics of speech, of comprehension, of action. Only understanding the way your lips curve like noon, come day or night, you're my nur. I am reeled back to Ajani, and I would say hasken idanuna. But how does one spell Nurul Oyuni? I take deep breaths, counting there, biu, uku, counting in my mother tongue because this feeling peels away the layers of time. It breaks me down to nafs and ruh, you being one and I the other together, not two halves of a whole, but the vessel and the fluid, you the vein and I the blood. I must be the blood because all I hear is a rushing in my ears. Together, min yamini wa shimali khalfi wa amami. I am engulfed by your existence, devoid of fahimta. In your palms are the etchings of my tajweed. Kashem bagana day, take away the language, the words and the meanings too. Uhibbuki kathiran. In so many ways, the bangamaga anyo abani kaina. But let me just say this, in the love language that I write poetry better. If I had my way, you would be totally in love with me. If I had my way, you'd have my name tattooed on your tongue, so every time you speak, your words are quoted by my presence in your life. Like saliva, and every truth you speak will be heard with an accent of me. If I had my way, you will be mine and mine alone. Every other girl who dares to stare will have her retinas burned and scarred, a reminder that every light that comes off of you was meant for my eyes and mine alone. If I had my way, I would love you openly and obsessively. I would love you like mad, love you like silly, love you crazy, love you proud, and love you hopelessly. And if I ran out of adjectives to describe my obsession, I would still invent new ways to love you, regardless. If I had my way, we wouldn't play hide and seek. Hell, I would live beneath your eyelids, so every time you blink, you wouldn't miss me. I'll crawl up your vessels and live in your lungs, so loving me would be as easy as breathing. If I had my way, we wouldn't be wasting a second on ifs and maybes. I've always had my answers, even before I saw the questions in your eyes. Had my reasons before your lips could ask why I was yours. Way before the when, the where, or the how. If I had my way, you would know all of this already. I wouldn't be reading this out to a crowd. I would walk up to you and slip my hand into yours, my lips to your ears so only you could hear. If I had my way, I would tell you that I love you, that this meek pretense is getting me nowhere, standing by the side, pretending I don't care, burning from inside, wishing I was near, wishing that I was gravity, your only reason to fall, but in love.